Indiana Jones 5 trailer. What are we waiting on?
I miss the desert. I miss the sea.
Ooh.
I miss waking up every morning, wondering what wonderful adventure the new day will bring to us.
Those days have come and gone.
Perhaps not.
Sala!
I don't believe in magic. But a few times in my life, I've seen things. Things I can't explain. And I've come to believe it's not so much what you believe. It's how hard you believe it.
Toby Jones? It's a variation of the theme. It's kind of cool. Riding a horse in the subway. Dial of Destiny.
Who is this man?
I'm her godfather. Get back.
Classic indie moment. Acts all tough, and then everything turns against him. I love it. So I've been staying away from the updates and speculation about Indiana Jones 5, or as it's now called, the Dial of Destiny. Not really sure what that's all about. It looks like there's Nazis in this movie. We've seen Nazis before. The last one they did, we had the Russians in the 1950s. Obviously, a lot has been said about Crystal Skull, so I'm gonna save that for another video. Okay, I just looked up the plot synopsis, the basic Wikipedia IMDb summation. Takes place in '69 during the space race against the Soviet Union. Mads Mikkelsen is the bad guy, apparently, and Sala's back. Besides Karen Allen, I think he's one of the few supporting people that's still alive from the original era. Really need to see him back. No sign of Shia LaBeouf. I don't really think anybody was gonna miss him. No disrespect to the guy, though. It was a good trailer in the sense that it didn't really give away what the plot was as far as like explicit details. It gave you just enough of a vibe of what was going on. Obviously, there's a new threat and Indiana Jones has to stop them. And how is it that Harrison Ford is 80 years old and he still has it in him to kick somebody's ass? It's the age Ford. How can you argue? Anything he's in now, I'll go see it. If he beats up bad guys in his 80s or 90s or at 100 years old, by all means, go for it. This is made by James Mangold, who has done movies like Walk the Line, Logan with Hugh Jackman. He also did Ford vs. Ferrari and 3:10 to Yuma, both starring Christian Bale. Spielberg, I think, was in the consideration of doing Indiana Jones 5, but then ultimately decided not to after the experience he had with Indiana Jones 4. When they announced James Mangold was going to helm Indiana Jones 5, I thought, oh, that's a good idea, because he has a good sense of intensity and grit that he can bring to an action-oriented franchise like Indiana Jones. And I really like the variation of the original theme by John Williams. And I just looked it up. He's doing the score for this movie. Thank God. I wouldn't have minded it if somebody else came in like Michael Giacchino, but you cannot push John Williams out of the picture. They're almost inseparable at this point. You cannot separate the two. You can't separate them out. But yeah, really good trailer, really good way to get you into the idea of Indiana Jones coming back. I don't know if I would have wanted a 5th Indiana Jones film. After the previous 3 films and what we experienced with Crystal Skull, maybe it was best to just leave it as it was, but inevitably, knowing how Hollywood is, we were probably gonna see another Indiana Jones movie at some point down the line. I'm just glad that they didn't reboot it. Well, not now at least. Does it look better than Crystal Skull? So far it does. You can bet my bottom dollar I'm gonna go see this on opening day. So what are you guys' thoughts on the trailer? Let me know in the comments what you thought of it, if you're excited or if you're not so excited or if you're so-so. Either way, let's have a good conversation about it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, like what you see? Don't forget to like and subscribe.